pass.
Another spliff, another puff, pass now. Just enough, till I fucking passed out. Is that all I want in my life? Is a subtle crash out in this fucking desert? All my life was agile, wasteland, cash out. Maybe move out. It's the new station that I don't ask out for. Whoever wants to know, for whom the bell tolls, you don't ask for those. You get la rose, cinema macro. This you think so if you're natural. I can culprit, I can decode it. I can forget that I am something beholden to the nature of man, and I wanna hope that I will do better, but I know I'm fucking loaded.
Like another life, I don't really want to fly, but I gotta open up my wings just to hit another life. Gotta fly away.
Another wise.
Gotta fly away. Say goodbye to my life I had. I just wish I could understand the life I had, where it wasn't even that much of a empty life. I really wish I knew I had. Just another day of another ending life. It's like when the moon hits the rock and it coming down to another life.
In another life, there's another wise. Do I wanna be somebody else? But I'm too distracted by the colored lines, and I'm blurred within myself. I'll be disturbed if it helps. I'll be the version no one knows about when I'm alone with me, and I'm hopefully on something. But if I'm not homing on the place that I want to attack with the missiles from the sky, satellites that you think I'm passing by, figure of speech, and I want to know that I'm the creeper in the night. Is something hopefully you know is something in the face on your door, stick in your face. If your whole masculine race or your prayer is in the place, is it your fear? Is it based in a new sensation? How it feels? Is it clear? It ain't going away, kid. It's a noose. It improves. It is you. Get a do. I'm probably gonna eat my filling fast food today, bitch. I'm probably gonna pass away from diabetes or some cancer, bitch. I think I'm probably done fucking bullshitting myself, cause the answer, bitch, is that nobody's enlightened. You know that he's probably the chancellor. This ain't no advantages. I got the same brain as the man that fucking raped to kill families, maybe but be woolly mammoths inside of the land. If I was frozen in ice, I don't think I could pretend to be more than I am a man. And I'm immaculate. It is the strange dream. It is the tragic. Is it as it gets? From the boom, sonic boom, watch me move. All my moves don't improve. I'm the same as the great and the nasal related and placing the technology. All my advances are maybe the same, and I'm walking on shoulders of giants. Believe when they trip stumble, there's nothing beneath me. Watch all it crumble and come into pieces. Do you think something is comfortable? Believe it, leave it.
Damn, bro, that went hard. That one really went hard.
It's like when you get it, it's like you can't even, like you it's like it almost pushes you out of the way and it just takes control of you.
Yeah.
And you're like, see, that was where I wanted to come from. And you can't do that every time. Like, if you try to control it, you instantly like fuck up and you're like, nah, I fucked up. I didn't sound like I wanted to sound. That was stupid.
But you actually got it though. You fixed it.
Yeah, that time I liked it.
Yeah.
It's like you almost feel it like it's just like as if like you're sprinting as fast as you can and the words are being laid out before you. It's like you know they're gonna be there when you get to them.
It's like that jumping one, that jumping thing where you have to just jump each and every time that before you have to do it.
Yeah.
And sometimes you don't get it, so you don't jump and you fail. It's fun. Can you find something like Juice WRLD type beat?
Yeah, there's probably a lot of them.
Cause I'm kind of better on the Juice WRLD.
Let's see.
Just another life, up here in another high. Just here and watching and watch your life. Out to another lie, where they never lie, where they feel like you actually wanna buy. Say goodbye to another man that says hi. Hello, good sir, do you have another plan for me to obtain from the life? No? Well, I guess that's another goodbye from another man that tells me a good lie. I guess there's nothing truthful about the man that tells me the lies, but the truth, the only thing he tells me is the ones that he doesn't want to surprise. It's the ones where he doesn't want to let you know the bad things, but he only lets you know how bad the good things actually become. Once you actually believe in the ones that he tells you, that's when it actually becomes awful. The time he actually wants to make you actually understand the real life of the life he has to live, it's kind of hard every time he makes you want to live. It's like you never even
Going hard till I'm
living.
covered in sweat. Impoverished above all you peasants. I think that above all the lessons that I really learned in life, maybe concerning myself and my image is so personified. I don't know, is this a poll? These municipal school districts never help much knowledge, so who is it though? I don't know, who is it though? I don't think you could have blown, and I don't blame anyone anymore. That's just how I avoid being more big, I guess.
It's just another lie that the man tells me when he's trying to help me, just to keep me alive. Understand the overflowing of the overlie. The line that they tell you is to keep you alive. Man, it's kind of hard every time they try to keep you alive, just to keep you from falling to the lies of the lie.
Keep me alive.
Just let me understand the truth of the lie. I'm not trying to understand nothing but the truth of the lie. Just let me understand the way that actually hits me the heart, and if they're going to let me be alive. Are they just going to hit me with the lie of being actually happy of not even being here and alive? What do I have to do to be in this life? Do I have to work every day as hard as I can without breaking my back, and I can't even have a dime to pay of anything for my own to call my own? Or do I have to wait until the day for me to own? Misery.
Would you like another one?
Jealousy fell asleep in misery. Maybe it's both or maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just tearing at the seams, tearing atlasly, effortlessly. I can burn it down. Watch all the leaves wanna turn it down. I fucking gonna turn around. Circumstance running from the table, flip from a chance. They don't want this. I wrestle all victories from my jaws of defeat. Then I establish how I'm not gonna be there. When it's after the fact, in the aftermath, you will be a laughter to that.
Is there any even point to finish high school? Like, I don't even understand the way this society even works. It speaks you out of the school life that they keep on you doing it for 18 years of life. It's not the full 18, it could be the 18 years of depending on the way you actually learn and the success that they give you. They give you the tools to become you, but they don't really let you understand the reality of the school life. That once it ends, it's actually adulthood to be another life. They don't teach you how to do anything right to be an adult. They just teach you the basics of to be ending yourself. Crippling depression is everything they teach you. Like, it's nothing even empty, but an empty school bag after you're done. And eventually, it's not a backpack for school. It's just a backpack to roam around the emptiness of holes. It's just called your go bag instead of your school bag. It just makes you want to go back to when you were back at school. It makes you want to be sad, but no matter time, you no longer remember the life that you had.
the life that you had. Alright, it's too bad, too sad. But I lost myself to the moment. If I held on, I could have known it. If it wanted, if it wouldn't, and I hold it. It's not solid, not too long before the wood warps off and strikes in up my form. And I'm too gone, and it's round ball. Worn off and no longer. I know I'm lawless, but it's assaulting.
Hits me with another one where I just wanna hit another one. Man, it's like I never been in high school before. I only got in the first year of junior, and then first thing I knew I was getting a hold for a school shooter. Man, what happened? I didn't know it was gonna be this bad. So that's why I went to home studies instead of I had to be in a had. I've met this girl named, I'm gonna say her name out loud so that way she don't get offended, but I kinda had a crush on her because she was actually the only one nice ones that out me. She had a boyfriend that she broke up because she didn't even want to be with her no more. I guess it's okay, but man, if only I was there for her. If only I was there for her more. I guess there's no such thing as love because, man, I don't feel a thing for her. I don't feel a thing for her. It just makes it kind of sad the way I've treated her. I could have been there for her when I was there for her, but I had to leave it. She was so sad when I did. I don't know if she really cared, but it just kind of made me feel like she actually cared, because when I left she was really sad. Man, it's like I didn't even have the thought of her in my head. I guess I did it because I wanted her to not understand that I wasn't really there. I'm sorry, but I hope you know that I couldn't stay there. It actually made me more depressed the way I knew that you actually care. Man, the more you kept on making that sad face that after I was leaving I was gonna be a no trace. It kinda made me sad even more the way you actually kinda came back. I hit you up and you on the phone or Snapchat. I said what's going on, and I could tell something was wrong, but you said your boyfriend broke up with you because he doesn't want to be with you. He wants to see other people even though he's older than you. I get it. I get the way they do it, but damn, you got treated the wrong way and I don't feel like you should have. I lost touch with you and I really do wish I could do something else with you. But you don't hit me up no more and I just stopped talking to you. I tried to get in touch with you, but you didn't hit me up no more.
Like I'm actually good enough to dispatch predecessors. What is that? I don't know, get the answers. My fucking brain doesn't have the words first for I extrain, for I restrain. For an aversion when my purchase gets restrained. And my brain is not that certain what it wants to say. And I'm not trying to say, cause I want to establish that I'm gonna fucking die without doing a thing. People tell me get on this, get on that. I'm not too late, not trying to be hard, but I wanna spit at the universe and thumb my nose at good faith. And I wanna feel alone, but I wanna feel a good life. That's too late. It's a paradox. You're not gonna do it, so it sucks. Let's just share it up. Let's just gotta get curious. You're never gonna wait. Never gonna do this, never gonna embarrass us. Bitch, I think you're careless, cause that's a fluid that I drink to feel good. And I know I'm stupid, and I know I'm too good at this, so where have you been? I spent a fucking year and I'm gonna spend more and I'm not doing a thing. I'm gonna let it fade into the void when I die, and that's probably something they won't like. Wasn't music tear me apart when I get to the white light, asking who you are, who the fuck do you think that you might be if you were charged? Don't they think that you like Hearing what you march on, is it got a margin? I was left up in the charging station and I'm far gone like I'm arguably somebody beyond. I know that I'm hard to believe, it's to come, and it's to accomplish what you want to be someone, but you're not, bitch, you don't have to rely. And I know who I sound like, cause I spent my life on. To celebrities break your heart, nevertheless, I'm just a pawn.
I'm just a pawn. I'm just a pawn.
You.
Just cutting it out, what the hell?
What you asked for, like it's on my ass for, maybe get my act for. This is what you asked for, like I didn't, but I max more, max my score, cause I don't wanna be blackboard. Chalk it up to the fact that you don't know what you came for, don't know what you hold if you're the same boy. You now that you're older, you got lame words, you got same stories in your head. Do you shame first and all the angers, no regret? Is it dangerous? Do you hold further than a yet? Are you angels? Am I just a demon? I forget.
I forget that you even asked me to help you. You act like you don't even know me even more. It's like I don't even exist in your head.
Is it what takes me over? I push out the way, you're like, no sir, please don't present the poster. I know you're getting closer. Everyone wants to rush the stage. I'm someone where I'm supposed to be. I think that you wanna be age appropriate, and hopefully I'm getting me too. Please do insult me. I think I don't wanna fucking be the new poultry. All of this politics and your policies don't even scare me. I'm just here buying groceries.
I'm just here buying and eating groceries. Pour me a bowl of cereal for me. I don't even know when I can open my eyes for a glass of water. It's like I'm going under the sea of endless lies that you keep on telling. I don't even understand why you keep on asking. My eyes are watering. I wish you can help me from the time that I'm speaking. I can't even breathe and I can't even deepen. I just don't understand why you're here to help me beg. Just hold me back and let me drown in my own tear lights.
It's what passion is. It sucks, crash against the waves. Watch how my actions displayed. This is the same that I relate. I feel like shame and it's a vein, and this is no favor to me. My over to say, ever present in the light. I don't wanna be someone I identify with. I just feel like I wanna set a new and fun to set a fire. Watch it burn down, watch a new turn, and I wanna be a finer person, but I get no relations to my einer. And on unturned pages, what I sign in the consigned dirt to 6 feet under, and that's not where I find you're alone, and you probably won't be, but you might, sir. Tell me if we die alone, is it right or my And I'm more up to the occasion. Feel like it's a new relation. In and out of observations, how my day goes and it's erasing, and it sits in my darkness, and I sit in the evening arches, and it may be was seconds ago, now it's 8:30, and I wanna go where I gotta grow, and the water grows where you fucking throw, and the tension is where my energy and the benefit I represent, no unlimited, and an Asian, an alien, an agency. To feel failure in my heart is brazenly against myself, and I don't mean to be selfish, but I don't feel like I'm a plentiful feeling in this well. It's not bountiless, bottomless, this hatred, and I feel like I want pantyless girls, but that's not the way that I was raised.
I was raised for a good girl. I ain't tryna get no bad girl.
But what's it matter these days? They'll take it, size it up. What that mouth do, bitch? I don't wanna see that altitude fit. I don't know that it's an attitude fix. And you know that costume fits. I know how it's all too well, and all too slim. Tell me how that Instagram looks now that you've been steady for a year, bitch. I've been fucking her since junior high. You think you're her hero? I'm the motherfucking spirit guide. How's it feel? It irritates. That taste is bitter tasted. I do not give a fuck. This Schadenfreude is just the way that I get my kicks. Enjoyment of a life that I have shattered. I hate me, motherfucker, if I'm satisfied. Hate me if you bother, and I'm hard to try. Hate me, take it farther than you want advice. I don't think I'm harder than the other guys. I will be murdered when I open my fucking eyes.
Open up my fucking eyes.
I could run my fucking mouth. Watch me only fucking die.
That's what you really want, is just for me to fucking die.
It's Deku.
Memories I've set aside was a matter on my bedside table. Where it goes, where collateral is my unable to matter all that much to me. Just to shatter all in my stoolie. Two leaves and turning in the winter. I'm consuming a book, maybe a movie. Took too long to notice. I don't wanna do this. Are you that hopeless? Nihilism is the way when I don't feel a future is a favor in my feelings and children, and they do not non-exist. And if they stay that way, building a life is that much easier. What kind of shit is that? I said that before, please be observant of your b-boy. I want to be a retard. I think I do the reward. I'm due a reward. Rewind, watch me consume and consort with these kinds of people, and my mind gets stupider. I wanna be an equal. Watch me orbit Jupiter or Saturn, something people like. Is that Satanism in the equalized moral relativism? If you leave behind all your principles, tell me, is it easy? I don't think intervals of time pass slower than I want no integer inside my equation. This strategy is just injury.
It's an industry. I just don't even see it possibly. Maybe if I even ask a queen, if I even exist in it. Does it just take a money for her to understand? Is it only possible to make a man? Is it only the man that makes the bigger man? Or does it take the money to even make a man?
What makes it bigger, man? I'm the figment. Is it just the acid kicking in, or am I this kick ass again? I don't wanna be someone cause trafficking in all these places. I'm just a fragment of this. Is a mathematical equation. I don't get probably tragically. It's gonna kill me. This place that I go and I sleep at it. Right in the morning, you see.
Brandon, whenever you're ready.
What did you say?
I said whenever you're ready.
Like drowning. This one's interesting.
Purchase your tracks today.
Just try. Okay, bro. You know, if you don't, you can just say it. You don't have to type it. Yo, can you switch up the beat? This isn't helping me. This isn't a beat I'm good with.
This song, a foot long, is the $5 foot long song just for you. That boy is our last hope.
What? You're gonna hit me with another one. You can just hit me with another one. Yeah, she keeps on hitting me with another one. If another question, it makes me wanna hit myself in the head with a brick with a. I don't wanna hit myself in the brick no more. Just hit me with another one that's gonna make me wanna feel like I'm gonna be another one person that's not just gonna tell me something I don't know, that I already know. They think they got something better from me that I already know. They ain't gonna do anything for me. Just learn how to do something to tell me how to don't tell me how to break something down. Cause I've been through this so many times that you're gonna tell me how to act like a man, how to be a man to a woman. Yeah. Close my eyes, don't give a
Man. How to tell me how to break something down, be a man again, maybe the manatee. I swim the seas, where am I bound? By the insanity of what? My mind. How it sounds to me, just us. It's to amount to an audience not existent. Do they really care if I want to listen to a motherfucking criticism? It's a new wave, it's a vision. Watch them dance to it. Get the best in the franchise. Do it and think that the play size. You is please. I don't want to question Jewish and please. Hey. When I release bass and I escape, just tries to pull me back to the atmosphere, cause I get a restless inside a best leg into a nested, and in a moment nested inside my story where I wanted it to be opponent, and it's boldly getting gone when I'm really wanting to fight it. Doesn't want to hear about it, doesn't want to make it even think, and it's united. It's like intangible, you can't grab it, can't touch it, that's a habit. Do things that are lavish. My life won't be a baggage to me. I know that I pay for nobody's but my own suffering. Somebody's gonna buy a home. Premise has good ones.
yeah.
This. Maybe.
Alright.
Yes.
Alright. Hit me with another one, just ask me another question. Don't hit me with another question about me, though. It kind of scares me every time that you keep on asking whether if I'm okay or if I'm actually just lying. how should I know if I'm actually okay or if I'm not? Well, you should already know that if I'm going to ask to tell you something, it's going to be lied though. You should already know that if I actually do care about you, I'm not going to tell you the truth about me to myself because it's going to make it, I'm going to give you a frown. I'm not going to give you a lie, but I'm not going to give you the true last truth of that. You're going to make me kind of suicidal. Maybe I'm going to go the other way. Maybe you want to ask me something different, then you're going to tell the truth, and maybe it's going to be better.
Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
I dare you one more time to say what again? Well, I guess you're gonna say what? Oh yeah, you're gonna say what? Okay, so it's time for me to come in. Well, say one more time. Well, you already said what again? Okay, well, I'm gonna teach you one more time what to say. If you say it one more time, I'm gonna beat your ass with a croquet. Okay, I guess it's okay to be a nice man sometimes, but it's better to be a bad man good all the time, right? Well, I guess all the girls love it when you hit them in the face. Well, that's not what I heard when my papa with a croquet. Ooh, you guys just croak right there. I guess I just did, but don't worry. Let's just hit with another face. Ha! It's like I'm going down in outer space. I think I'm going down whenever I'm having another day. Well, time to have another croquet play. Well, yeah, let's go down to have another day.
What's space to me but a premise? You'll get it eventually, kids. I'm through pretending that it's something that I want to do. I was eventually whipped to the new will and a red pill that it is. I wanted to be an astronaut, daddy. I wanted to be the same thing as hardly anyone had me in their best interest. Do you think that's a dream then? Is achievable? Is it something that is so innovative? People don't really think of a plan B when it don't plan out. And it won't pan out. And you don't know how. Because you know it is. All you amount to. Bitch, if it doesn't happen, then it's that or bust. I'm not serving in the industry. I'm fast food. Or bash lust and bashful. Bash you and fuck you. That's as all.
Can we go to McDonald's? No, we can't go to McDonald's. We don't have enough money. You can only get the $1 menu, but I'm sorry. We ain't got the money, but sometimes we can go down to the McDonald's and maybe we can ask for a frown. Well, ask Ronald McDonald if he has an extra pair of change, then maybe he can buy you a burger or maybe a pair of fries. Maybe he can ask you for something more than you can actually give him eyes, you know. Ask him for some little fries, so guess he can give you a little bit more than a little fry if you give him a little tuggy wuggy. Hit him with a uggy. Ooh, with the sloppy woppy and a hoppy big back burger with a hoppy woppy. Get another man.
Because I get the sloppy coffee, I get a Big Mac burger with my diabetes, motherfucker. I'm gonna go when I'm proceeding to. I don't need subtlety, cause I'm leaving you behind nothing. Watch my fortune go as it's my budget. I don't even flow with the stock market. People that know how to do that. I don't clock our kids even into school. Out of it. I am not the municipal government. I am not proud of it. Shout it from the rooftops. Everybody stupider than me won't stop. Please just stop. It's fucking useless. Do you roost up? Hide a new addict till you get a news of the bomb blown up and what the fuck? Chemical attacks. I don't even think it's work with us. It's a new holiday. Burn the flag circular. Bitch, I wanna turn around. Do you think it's Hercules? I don't think it's jargon now. I don't want a bargain then. I didn't wear a fucking buckler because I'm deserving of it. It's a new age. How I am a renegade. I don't want to pretend to then behave.
Please don't ask me to be a man, to tell you the truth if I don't want to be a man. Well, I guess it's time for me to tell you the truth that I don't really like you, man. But hey, maybe one day I will tell you why I don't like you, man. By then, don't tell me why you hate me, because I don't give a fuck if you don't even like me. It's funny every time you get mad at me because I don't like you. Well, the next time don't be a nuisance because I just don't even like you, bro.
Hey, let me turn on this mic. Alright. Yo, they say I can't swim, but I be walking on water like I'm a god. Try walking into my shoes and you'll drown. Turn to the dark side like I'm Vader. My lyrical powers are so defined, no one can fuck with me. Like, what's up?
Hey, guys, I'm getting off.
What's up, I got?
Alright.
You're all me and it's a luxury. What the hell is that? I don't know, it's bugging me. It's a static in my head, solipsism. Tell me, is it cynicism? I don't think it's socialism. Maybe someone knows it's minimalism. It's the same as my mitigation of my parasitism. I'm just a parasite, and a pair of shoes I wear isn't tight. And I wanna be alone, but she's aware of that, so I don't think I'm going home with her. That's just a fucking idol. And my life is here, and I'm just here away from idle.
So please don't get mad at me if I just don't answer the phone this time. I kind of feel the downers because I just don't feel like I'm going high. Well, it's time to say goodbye because it's kind of time to get down on the feeling where I'm feeling like I'm going to be a downer. Well, time to go and say bye-bye to the big man upstairs because I'm probably going to go step downstairs. Whew, it's getting kind of hot in here. Time to take off my jacket because it's kind of getting warm in here.
Good time
Yeah.
ever. What you thinking? You're so clever.
Cause
Fuck
you're
my
breathing.
Lincoln. Scratch my Lincoln.
So you
That's a
love
living
me.
dream. That's a weekend. That's a lie. Bitch, don't leave me.
Watch the weekend coming by. I blink once. Oh, say goodbye. There's no such thing as the weekend once you're unemployed. Every day's a weekend, so you don't have to even feel like you're even employed. What's the working man style? Well, I guess it's the feeling of the man cracking down the whip when they're a black man. I don't know what that is supposed to mean, but well, I guess it's time to understand. Time to hit up the rock and hit up the you can't see me this. Well, it's time for me to go take a piss, you know. Time to take a piss on the WWE wish. Ooh. 'Cause you just can't see me right here.
Cause all that I know is how I feel about something I don't. And what's that mean? I don't know. You're trying to get a grasp on something that you can't even hold. It's like, where do the bars go? I'm in charge. Who are you? And I'm starving. I want the remarkable beast to be the garbage that I spit forth in everything that I'm charging. Trying to force it is nothing but new rearming and rearming this, and I feel like arming isn't. I know I'm warming to it. I think our warning wouldn't be nice if you could do it.
I shouldn't go and be mean and take a piss on your face. Well, it's the truth for me to be mean or be good boy. Well, I guess it should be a good boy. Well, if I tell you if I don't like you, does it mean if I'm gonna come out and be a good boy? Alright, Brando.
Just fucking later. It's an out and she said I'll see you later. What am I to her? But a fuckboy, just a new pressure. I don't think I avoid it. I'm just to a lesser extent. Something she'll enjoy. Coming back in 30, 40 years. That's just something I don't expect. I expect all the respect. I don't need other receipts. This is what makes me upset. I think I'm coloring things black. As if you ask me why this is. My outlook on that. My outlook on that.
My outlook on that is just another way that you keep on trying to put me down from a Debbie Downer when I'm actually just a mother udder. Well, I guess you can say I'm a Debbie Downer, but I don't want to tell you the truth that you are right, but it's like you're acting like I'm trying to be your friend when I'm not. Well, I think you should understand that I really don't like you, but I really not. Don't get mad that I don't like you, but just understand that you're a little bit of a cunt. Ooh, I'm sorry that I tried to say that, but it's only because it's the truth, man. Don't be mad just because I don't like you. It's only because you're a cunt. Ooh, it makes me kind of wishful that you actually don't like me, because then that would be easy. It'd be easier for me to understand that you don't like me. Sadly, you want to be a friend when I don't even want to be with you.
And I'm so fucking high.
By the way, this is the second hour, by the way. of the thing. Hey man, I was wondering if you can hit me with another man. I need a little split so you can pass me another one. Can I roll you another one on a roll on your mind and ask what the thought? If I asked you of a thought. Wondering if I was going too far, if I could go too big, if I could go too far. What's the biggest point of being alive if you're just too man of a man of being a man of being a person of a man in someone else's eye just makes you want to cry. It's kind of sad every time you want to die, but it's okay if you just go down to another man asking for a helpful little, yeah. So can I get a help from another man?
Anytime I gotta go my own way, my own way, mine. Don't know what I want. Life is something I could accomplish on my own. I testify it's not an island, I'm a promontory. Do you miss it, mine? I miss my admissions, motherfucker. It's illicit time. I'm illicit when I wanna be. Kids think I'm a wannabe. I'm not dangerous to adults. That's how the company of me is getting involved in your kids. Ever listen, hey. Every day they're listening. It isn't me and this is free. I'm free to play. I'll free me Don't misbehave. Don't please me, I'm pleasing him, and I wanna be the best in this new thing. I'm not relating, it's a testament to adding religion. It's the revelation is you. It's melting all down like an igloo.
And look at little Trevor over there just sniffing the glue, make me wanna inhale with him and kind of make me go screws. Woo!
You say it's a war. Who are the sides? Who's fighting over what? It's a war, actually, for nothing other than destruction of human beings. The end result is to create funerals. As many souls as you can drop on the other side is considered success. And with the dropping of bodies, the pushing out of people, you get a reputation, which is like a pinnacle, and you climb the ladder, just as in any other organization. Anything that's, you climb a ladder, and it becomes your goals. With respect.
Climb the ladder, fall flatter than I was before. It doesn't matter, it's in a matter of time, etc. Just don't try force. If I get it, I'm too good to be a byforce. A byproduct of how I feel, like I'm assigned for it. I'm resigned to it. I get the pine forest. The big boy, avoid the big woods. They're too scary. You heard bad things about him, and it's a new barrier surrounding my life. Watch me if I found it in its high drive, and high time I get the new where they drive by, where they come at the night with high beams, and that's like, I don't want to ask why. Fly by, it's air zones, it's satellites. Exactly, it's new line deadlines, and dark leaves, black leaves. And through the moment that you plaque leave, and then when you pack leave, we'll follow you across state lines. That's exactly how it'll look. Wait, I'm just saying an accident could happen anytime. Maybe your family's not safe at the signed location. And we know where that is. You know what it is. He ended up flattened. He just fell off a bridge. Shot himself in the back of the head 2 times with a shotgun. That's impossible. It is. Don't fucking ask questions. You can get yours now, because you got none.
Climbing the ladder every day is getting harder just just to find another matter. Where does the ladder keep on ending? Does it ever even end when it comes down to the bottom? And do you even get to the top? Or is it never ending? Does the ladder ever stop? Does the ladder ever keep on going up and down? Or is it going just in nowhere, of side to the side, the left to the left? Or do you have to just get out when you get too fresh? All these rappers around are climbing the ladder to get higher and higher. Well, I'm wondering when is it going to stop when you finally got off the ladder? Well, if I don't make it any sense, it probably makes sense when I die. I'm probably going to get the end. Well, that's probably the end. When you get off the ladder, it's going to be the end of your life. It's the part of the death.
It's the call to death. It's the call to provide. So nothing stops the muffin tops that you want to provide. Some sustenance, some supplements, and it's the comfort to buy. The hippopotamus, the thing that you don't gotta rely on to devour you. In the swamp, in the python, I think a Maltude come with a Cylon. People think it amounts to Trump and the Zions. Maybe nobody else knows what I want to say exactly. And honestly, maybe I'm not sure what I'm extracting from my brains. And is it pure when I'm acting like I know that I'm a lurid, I'm straggling. And I so it's surely distracting. Maybe shouldering it, burden and backing up to the culprit. Maybe the wall is too cold against my whole skin. That's how it goes when it feels like you're holding. Walden.
And that's the house holding. It's like the ladder. When a baby, you go up and higher. The little bit of ladder gets a little bit of batter. You want to be a baby once in a while, but you can't be. You gotta grow up, so you go up the ladder.
Yes.
I'm gonna use your